Hello, Admiral Sanju here, and this video I'm going to be giving you guys a gist of the new chapter of Chainsaw Man, part 2, and I'm going to be giving a short review of the chapter. Let's get into it. So the chapter starts off with a classroom. The teacher, Mr. Tanaka, presents a chicken devil to the class. It has no head. It's called Bucky. So it's pretty much the class would have to spend a lot of time with that chicken and eventually would have to kill that chicken to see the value of life. Later on in the story, a girl comes into the classroom. Her name is Mitaka, and her parents were killed by devils. So I'm guessing she's not gonna like the devil, the chicken, very much. And later on, they spent a lot of time with this chicken. They got to know the chicken, and eventually, when the time came to kill the chicken, nobody wanted to kill the chicken. And they went outside to play, and they called Mikata to come play with them. But Mikata was like no, but they forced her to come in and play with them, and she carried the chicken with her, and she tripped, fell, and the chicken died. And everyone looked at her and were mad and were sad. And later on, they were having a funeral for the chicken, and you know, she felt sad. She was in bed, she cried, and she was like, it was all my fault. She was blaming herself pretty much. She actually felt bad, even though her parents were killed by devils. And later on, we find out that the class president was actually jealous of her, and she actually intentionally tripped Mitaka so the chicken would actually die. She possessed the Justice Devil, and she also was in love with the teacher. Kind of weird. Um, but later on, Mitaka was able to get the War Devil, and she was able to turn anything she wanted into a weapon. She ripped somebody's spine, turned it into a sword, and she pretty much defeated the class president and the devil and all that. And she pledged to find Denji, the Chainsaw Devil, which I was actually surprised that we didn't get to see him in the chapter at all. But I'm guessing the next chapter we're gonna get to see him. So pretty much this is pretty much like a small gist of it. I left out some stuff, but it's just like a quick summary of it. And I think we can get to see Denji later on in the next chapter, and we can see how they correlate with each other, Mitaka and Denji, and maybe we can later on find a way to learn about about who Mitaka's parents were and how they died and all that stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm very new to this YouTube stuff, and I hope to continue to improve my content and make better quality content. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.